He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Armstrong Entertainment. This is Chad here and I saw the movie The Beguiled. It is directed by Sofia Coppola, starring Nicole Kidman, Colin Farrell, Kirstin Dunst, and Elle Fanning. Now this film takes place in 1864, 3 years after the Civil War has begun, at an all-girls school where Nicole Kidman plays the headmistress, Kirstin Dunst plays like a younger teacher, and then there's 4 students, I believe, between the ages of like 12 to 18, I guess. Elle Fanning is one of the students. Now let me remind you, these women have been at this plantation / school, 6 women, for 3 years. You can imagine the hormones that are flowing through this house. When they find Colin Farrell, they bring him back to the plantation to turn him in, but also take care of him because he's wounded. And then they start doing this thing where like, well, we don't know if we want to let him go, you know. Remind you, these women are so thirsty, and there's 6 of them. And a lot of that, they're all, it's so funny, the sexual tension in this house. Certain scenes were incredible. You would just see Nicole Kidman looking at Kirstin Dunst, and Kirstin Dunst looking at Colin Farrell, and Colin Farrell looking at Elle Fanning. It's just like this love, not triangle, quad angle. All these emotions and feelings and tension, the sexual tension was crazy. It was so funny how thirsty these women were. Even like the little girls were getting in on it. And wow. This movie is shot beautifully. I love Civil War movies. Pretty much anything that's a period piece, you're gonna get me with that. I love period pieces. I love the Civil War. I used to be obsessed as a kid. And I like how it showed that it was just these women living on this plantation, kind of like stuck in the world of the war, and their story is just not that interesting, and they're just kind of there while everything's happening around them, and then in comes a soldier and kind of changes their lives. Obviously, Nicole Kidman's amazing. She can just look at you and you know exactly what she's thinking. There's so many great scenes in this film. Kirstin Dunst, she picks the most amazing roles. She's great. I love Kirstin Dunst. Everything she does almost. Elle Fanning was also great in this. She plays like a young, kind of slutty 1860s girl. She is so horny. Just lots of great performances out of all of these actors. Now, I will say, the movie was a little slow, a little boring. A lot of shots that I noticed were reused or similar. They were beautiful, but I was just like, okay, I've seen them looking out on the spyglass on the plantation looking at the war. Like, I saw that shot 4 times already. I don't need to see it again. It was a little slow moving. The last 30 minutes kind of wrapped it up and it was good. But my biggest complaint would be the trailer. Honestly, I think I would have liked this movie a lot more if I already didn't know pretty much everything that was going to happen. Because this trailer gave away everything. And I don't understand why trailers have to do this anymore. I mean, I guess I understand because some people are idiots and they have to see everything before they actually go in. But I'm the type of person, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see what happens in the movie in the trailer. So overall, if you saw this stupid trailer that gives away everything and it looked good to you and interesting, I would recommend seeing it. Otherwise, this audience is going to be very small for this film. It's not going to be some big summer blockbuster film. I wanted to like it a little bit more than I did. I definitely enjoyed it, but I wouldn't be recommending it to just like the average moviegoer. I would say you kind of have to have, you know, it's a Sofia Coppola movie. You're going to need to like her style. I thought it was a little bit better than The Bling Ring. Actually, was it? I don't even remember The Bling Ring, but it was in that same world and realm of Sofia Coppola, so if you like her movies, you're probably going to like this one. The performances are great, the movie's fun, it's short, but it felt a little long, the trailer sucks, and happy 4th of July. Until next time.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.